What's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I'm going to be going over some of the interceptions that Josh Rosen threw last year. He's the Miami Dolphins quarterback now, so I figure may as well take a look at him. He threw 11 touchdowns to 14 interceptions last year, so I'm going to be going through those interceptions and see if they were his fault, you know, if it was the offensive, if it was more on the offensive line, maybe it got deflected, whatever. So, yeah, let's just get straight into it. This first one that we're going to be watching, let's see what happens. Shotgun. Okay. Looks like a man coverage situation on the defense. Going to the running back here. Vic Beasley's going to bat that down. Okay. I'm not going to necessarily put that on him. He made the right read. He could have thrown to Larry Fitz, too. Right over here. But he made the right read there. Vic Beasley just batted it down. I'm not going to be too critical on Josh Rosen for that. Let's take a look at the next one here. What was the down and distance? That is 2nd and 20. Okay. And they're losing 7 to 20, it looks like. Okay. Let's see. Slow that down a bit. He's got time in the pocket. He's got a pretty clean pocket. He's gonna try to force it to Larry. See, this was always my problem with Josh Rosen, even in college. His decision making is very questionable because look, he's gonna throw it to Larry Fitz, which I mean, he's got a defender right there that's gonna get picked off 90% of the time. But look down at the bottom of the screen here. If he really looks, this receiver here is going to be wide open in a second. He's going to come back, and he's got it right there. That the linebacker, maybe that's a safety, whatever. He's dropping back. He's got his man right here. But instead he forces it to Larry Fitzgerald. That one's absolutely on Josh Rosen. That cannot happen. That's an easy interception for the defense to make. All right, let's take a look at the next one. What's down distance? 3rd and 14, third quarter. Only down by 3. Okay. Slow it down. Let's see. Pretty decent pocket. Got to get rid of it, though. Okay. So he's going to be throwing a pick, throwing at the corner. Let's see if there was any better choices. If he throws with some anticipation, he's got Larry Fitzgerald wide open right there. If he sticks with it and throws with a little bit of anticipation, because he's still got the ball right there. Larry's about to break. If he throws it right now, he's got Larry Fitzgerald. But instead, he's going to force it, and that's going to be an easy interception. Is that a pick 6? Yeah. Yeah, that cannot happen. That absolutely cannot happen. And they were only down by 3 at the time, so it's not like he really had to force it, and it was still in the 3rd quarter. No. He cannot be doing that. Okay. Week 12. Going to Christian Kirk, it seems. Down in distance. 1st and 10. 2nd quarter. Down by 4. Gotcha. So, shouldn't need to rush this by any means. By the way, I think this is a formation we'll probably be seeing quite a bit of in Miami. That traditional style, because we got two pretty good tight ends. We just drafted a fullback in Chandler Cox. So, yeah, I think that's going to be a pretty likely formation for us. Just little side note. Little play action. Pretty clean pocket. Very clean pocket, actually. Okay. That was straight up inaccurate. He just overthrew his receiver there big time. Because he actually made the right read. He's got the man right here. He just missed him. Let me see if there was any better options, though. That wasn't necessarily a bad read, though. Yeah, that was the right read. Running back came out after he threw it, but that just needs to be more accurate. He either seriously overthrew this receiver here, or underthrew him. And if he was trying to throw to him, then that's an even bigger problem because he's got two defenders in that lane. Either way, he can't be making that. If he's throwing to this guy here, he made the right read. I think that's the fullback. I think it's the fullback he's throwing to. Yeah, yeah, that's the fullback. He just needs to stick that a little bit closer to him. He just overthrew that big time. And yes, he was being pressured by this defensive end, but he still had time. He had two in week 11. Let's watch the first one. Down and distance. What was that? First quarter. Okay, still 0-0. What was the... It was kind of blurry. 2nd and 1. Gotcha. Slow. He's pressured pretty big time there. Oh, no. He really forced that one, though. He was being pressured, and he tried to throw it into double coverage. In this situation, I'd rather him either throw it away, or, you know what? I mean, he didn't really have time to set his feet. He didn't really have time to really look, but he needs to throw this ball away. Like, right now. He needs to just try to get out of the pocket and throw this ball away. Straight up. Or, you know what, too? If he threw with a little bit of anticipation, he could have hit this guy. I think that's the tight end. But, really, he just needs to throw that away. Like I said, very questionable decision-making in Josh Rosen. Second quarter, 2nd and 8, up by a touchdown. Gotcha. Slow. Doesn't always want to work. Beautiful pocket. That was a very high ball. He threw that high. If he would have stuck this into the receiver's chest, he still might have dropped it. And also, one thing I'd like to point out, he had a man wide open, the tight end here. Yeah, he could have hit this tight end perfectly. But even with the throw he made, he needs to throw that lower. He threw that way too high and made that too easy of a play for the defender. That's inexcusable. All right, 2 in week 10. Down in distance. Okay, down by a touchdown. 4th quarter. Full quarter to go, just about, though. And it's 1st down and 10. Okay. So no real rush. Okay. Yep. He's getting pressured up the middle. I couldn't actually see what happened there. Threw it to the running back. I can't be too mad at him there. He was throwing off his back foot. I would have preferred him to throw this ball away. This is a screen pass, obviously. Um, yeah, he threw off his back foot. Josh Rosen's really not good at making those type of plays, and really, it's not good for any quarterback to try to do. Um, yeah. Now, if he would have threw with a little bit of anticipation there, and would have thrown it, if he would have thrown this ball now and throw it with some anticipation, but maybe a little bit more touch. But really, I just want him to throw that ball away. I'm not too mad at him for that one because he was pressured really, really heavily on that one. But, okay. Let's look at the next one. Down in distance, what is it? Okay, they're starting to definitely lose here. Okay, it's desperation time. Gotcha. This is like a Hail Mary. Okay. Let's see what happens. Very high throw. Very high throw. The guy was wide open, but he just missed him. The pressure really wasn't that bad, but his accuracy isn't the greatest either. He has he has a tendency of overthrowing his receivers pretty bad. He's got the man wide open. I'd also like him to throw that a little bit closer to the sideline as well. Throw it with a little bit of touch and throw it toward the sideline. That way the receiver can get out of bounds because they were running out of time. And it leads the ball further away from the defender. Week 8. Wow, he threw 3 in week 7. Guess we'll get to that in a sec. Rushing 4. Okay, he's got some pressure there. But no. Even with... Because the pressure wasn't... it wasn't that bad, and he just threw it into double coverage there. And look. He's got Larry wide open right here in the flats. Just hit him and let him get some yak. Or you know what, too? He's got the running back, too. He can choose whichever one he wants. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. You can't be forcing stuff like that. Alright. Let's get into week 7. Down a distance. Let's maybe rewind that. 0-0 still. First quarter. Game just started. 2nd and 11. Gotcha. Empty backfield. Pretty decent pocket. Okay, that got deflected. Okay. I'm not going to be too critical of him getting the ball batted down. But let me actually take a look at his eyes real quick. Yeah, he's staring down Larry Fitzgerald. Okay, that is on him. He needs to look off the defender. Plus, he's got a man open here, too. But he was literally just staring a hole into Larry Fitzgerald. That makes it very easy to bat the ball down. Defense knows exactly where you're going. Wow. Cardinals 3, Denver 14. First quarter still. Okay, third one. Okay, so it's still first quarter. No reason to get super desperate. You can still have some patience. Let's see. Yeah, Denver's bringing the house here. Yeah, still had time though. Oh, why did he make that throw? Did that get deflected? I hope it did. Because if not, that's real bad. It doesn't look like it. It may have hit his offensive lineman's helmet, but he was already throwing to the wrong guy there. If you're trying to, because I get it, he wants to get rid of the ball quick because that's a very heavy rush, but he's got a man open. If you hang on, I'll show you. Yeah, he's got Larry Fitzgerald right here. He's got this guy here. If he throws a little bit of anticipation, but instead he throws it to this guy. Even though he's running straight into two defenders. Could have just do it to Larry Fitz. Larry Fitz could have gotten some yards after catch. Just overall, just bad decision. It's down a distance there. I never get to it in time. Oh wow, they were getting massacred. Gotcha. Fourth quarter, down 42-10. Okay. If he gets a little bit desperate here, I kind of get it. He kind of has to start making plays here. Looking like man coverage. Decent pocket. By the way, don't please try to ignore the noise. Overthrew it. Yeah, he just overthrew that one. And by the way, he did have the running back open right here too. And if he threw with some anticipation, he might have been able to get this guy as well. But you know. Week 6. 2 more. Okay, down by 17. 3rd and 6, third quarter. Okay. Still third quarter. Don't have to really rush things. It's 3rd and 6. Okay, gotcha. Looks like Minnesota's going to be bringing the house here. Pointing something out. Probably pointing out this massive blitz that's about to come his way. Or seemingly so. Yeah, Harrison Smith's backing off. Nope, only rushing 4. Decent pocket. He has time to set his feet. Oh. Good play by the defense, but let me take another look. Like I said, this isn't in a situation where he should be like super rushed, like they have to score right now. No one's super open. Honestly, this kind of situation, I'm not going to put this totally on him, but I'd almost rather throw this ball away, be conservative, and try to let my defense hopefully get me the ball back, because there was no one open, unfortunately. No lanes for him to run, nothing like that, so, I mean, can't be too mad at him for that last play. Okay, this is the last one. Fourth quarter, 4th and 5. Okay, down by 2. Okay. Still just under 2 minutes, so not a major rush. And not a terrible pocket. Yeah, no. He underthrew that pretty heavily. He was pressured, but he still underthrew that pretty massively. Let me see. If he throws with some anticipation, he's got this receiver open. He could throw this to the sideline right now. Yeah, he had him. Yeah, there was a linebacker on him. Yeah, he is young. Okay, so that was the last interception. I looked at all 14 of them. Um, yeah, I mean, this is the kind of stuff I was talking about even when he was in college. Um, he just has a lot to work on, but he is young, so he still has time to improve. Um, hopefully he can. Hopefully he can make things a little bit better in Miami. But as you see, because I've heard a lot of people saying that a lot of the interceptions were caused by, not the best offensive line. And yes, he didn't have the best offensive line, but you looked at these. I mean, I just took a look at every interception he threw last year, and most of the time, the pocket was okay. It might not have been great, but it wasn't terrible. Um, so yeah, he has a lot of room to improve, and hopefully he can. But yeah. Anyway, I think this video has been long enough. If you like this video, I'd appreciate you hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.